My name's Deb Dirk-Pierce and I'm going to be hosting this evening's awards. They haven't started yet and I'm very excited. Now, I hosted the first one 4 years ago and then they didn't ask me back for a couple of years, but they changed venues. They're bigger and better than ever. And we're right here at the new space, the Berkeley, and it's the 4th annual Feminist Porn Awards. Love it. Very excited. Happy to be here. And frankly, I'm happy that this kind of event exists in my community, my pervy community, my women's community, my lesbian community, my sex trade community. I'm just really happy that it exists at all. And I'm not just because of the awards with the glass butt plug, because, you know, that's hilarious and fantastic, but I just like that an event like this exists. It didn't have, I'm from Peterborough. We didn't really have anything like this in Peterborough, as you can imagine. We didn't have anything like this until Good For Her came along, frankly. So thank you, Good For Her, for doing something like this.
This is the 4th year for the Feminist Porn Awards, and a lot has changed in the past 4 years. The first 2 years started out with a panel discussion opening the evening, and what we've done now, last year and this year, is we've actually expanded the evening into 2 nights. So we have the awards show, and then tomorrow we're also doing a screening at the Royal Theatre, and a panel discussion. So it kind of breaks it up a little bit and makes this more about celebration, and tomorrow's more about the thinking and talking about porn. Also, we've changed venues. The first 3 years were held at the Gladstone Hotel, and last year we turned away at least 100 people from the door, so we had to move to a larger venue. So definitely the porn awards have grown a lot in the past 4 years.
Hi, my name is Madison Young. I am a feminist porn star and director and writer and gallerist. 6 of my 7 releases that I put out last year are up for awards. A couple of them are Perversions of Lesbian Lust, Lesbian Life, Real Sex San Francisco, Layover, Tale of a Bondage Model, Bride of Sen, and Undone. A lot of my videos, I produce queer porn and BDSM porn, and in general I try to create porn that it's really about the pleasure and connection between the performers and creating something that's genuine and authentic.
This year, I'm in 5 nominated films, which I was completely blown away with, and even though I've been in a film that's been nominated each year, because there were so many films, I figured that I just had to come to this award ceremony. Like, if I was going to come to any of them, this would be the year to do it, because there's just... And I feel like I'm surrounded by a community. In San Francisco, there's a lot of people making queer porn, making feminist porn, and a lot of them are here tonight. Madison Young, Courtney Trouble, Sean, who also goes by Sid Blackovich. Sean Louise Houston can't be here tonight because she has a little baby, but we're kind of, you know, we're coming here for her also. And it just feels really supportive. Like, there's not really any kind of competitive air. It's just a bunch of people doing what they love, and it feels really radical, and it's going places. And this event is like a huge help in bringing visibility to it, and just like a lot of validation of what we're doing.
For us, feminism is about treating people equally, working in the community, and responding to community needs. And so with Trannywood, we're always looking at ways of producing ethical porn, educational porn, and figuring out ways of adding educational booklets in with our DVDs. So in our first film, Cubby Holes, we had a Safe Sex for Trans Guys booklet, and in our second film, Couch Surfers, we had a First Timer's Guide for sex with a trans guy. So it's geared toward non-trans guys having sex with trans guys. So yeah, we don't think we have to sidestep the feminism question, because we believe we have a lot of the same feminist values. The film is Couch Surfers, Trans Men in Action, and it's our second film. And you know, it really is an honor to be nominated. And this year it was also the same film was nominated for GayVN, which is the Gay Male Porn Awards. And it's great to be recognized by peers and in this case just a lot of the viewers. My background is as a liberal Protestant minister, and I was definitely a feminist going through seminary and in college before that. And before running the businesses that I run now, I was a program director at a women's center, so definitely feminism has been before porn. So the feminism has really influenced how we make porn.
I'm Courtney Trouble. I'm the owner of a porn site called nofo.com. That's NOFAUXXX.com. I am also up for an award tonight for my first movie, Roulette, which is a collection of 7 vignettes of different queer people, sort of, you know, all around, all encompassing of sort of the queer sex world, the queer sex underground. I have boys on boys, I've got porn stars, I've got real couples, people of all sizes, all genders, and you know, there's no real storyline. It's just a collection of films that sort of makes the point that a lot of queer sex, you know, queer sex is different for everybody, and queer means a different thing to everybody, and you know, it's really hard to define, but at the same time, it's really beautiful to watch, and you'll see a lot of comment in the different scenes.
So, the Feminist Porn Award for Movie of the Year goes to... And that is precisely the perfect sound for a champion. And after party at the hotel. Seriously.
Really?